Andrew, before we go, any final thoughts or wisdom that you'd like to share?
Good question. I don't know about wisdom. I don't think I'm old enough to have too much wisdom. But
On
look,
credit
I think
not
on credit cards.
life in
Not
general.
life advice. Yeah, look, I think it is in a sense an untapped area for those within the hospitality industry.
Yep.
Like I said, I think a lot of hotels, and mind you, like I said, we've done a lot of great work with a lot of hotel groups the last 18 months, 2 years.
Yep.
And there's a lot of hotels out there that have some, pretty neat solutions that are really improving their guest experience. And yeah, I think the message is that there's solutions out there, and a lot of solutions of which we offer, that can significantly improve not only hotel operations, but also the guest experience. And I mean, at the end of the day, the guest experience is what I assume most hotels are all about, improving ratings and getting more and more guests to come back to the hotel. And, particularly after a very long time of not many people traveling and going to hotels, whilst we're seeing occupancy, pick up across a lot of our merchants, things probably aren't back to 100% how they used to be. So during this time, now's the time to start looking at these solutions, implementing the solutions, having the conversation, so that, once we see that influx of travelers coming back to Australia, hotels are prepared.
That's a great point. I think two things on that. It's not as complex as you would think, and you and I discussed that. A lot of hoteliers are not necessarily aware of the technology and the benefits it can deliver. So in that sense, can they reach out to Currency Select and have a conversation at any point about their operation and how Currency Select can help? Is that something that you guys are happy to do?
Yeah, absolutely. And I mean, even if it's just a conversation, right? We're more than happy to share our knowledge. I mean, I've been with the business almost 8 years. So, I mean, I guess I know a little bit, but there's a lot of people within the business that, have been with the business for 20 plus years. So a long time. So, and within that time, comes experience. And we really understand, the hospitality sector in particular. I mean, and I guess the stats speak for themselves. We've got, 60% or over 60% of the market share in Australia. The groups that we're working with, I do believe, I guess without sounding too corny, that our reputation does speak for itself. Yeah, to answer your question, we're more than happy to, have hotels reach out to us and at least, understand, well, for us to understand what they're currently doing. And then from there, we can, help them understand, well, we've got this, and this solution that would give you this. Yeah, if it's something that's of interest, then yeah, we would give them the sales pitch and go from there.
Fantastic. Well, that's what this series is all about. It's really trying to help hoteliers understand that, technology is out there. Technology is actually our friend. If it's used properly, it will enhance the guest experience. It's not designed to replace staff. It's actually designed to take some of that workload, that we talked about night audit a moment ago. There are probably other things that person can do rather than going through and, manually checking that everybody who checked out today, the report on that and the terminal actually balanced. So I think it's a great thing.